Those folks in the Northeast are hoping things are going to at least start to clear up in the sky.
It is. It's getting a little better. But today, even though the levels aren't as high as they were yesterday, a wider area is being impacted back east. We've got, and red and purple are really the dots that we're looking for that show us unhealthy and very unhealthy air quality. Stretches from Washington, D.C. through Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City, into upstate New York, portions of Connecticut and western Massachusetts. And new to the map today, not where they want to be, Detroit area also has very unhealthy air at this hour. And it's going to stay that way, but you'll see that the air quality is going to improve over the next 48 hours or so as we head into the weekend. And early next week, maybe late in the weekend, early next week, they're going to get some rain back there. That'll cleanse everything out. Hey, we can see San Francisco peaks. About an hour ago, we couldn't because of the smoke from a prescribed burn west of the Oak Creek area. So that gives us an indication that the air quality is improving a little bit around Flagstaff. But we're going to see the smoke continuing off of that prescribed burn and another one up by the canyon for the next 24 hours to 48 hours as well. That's not going to change. It's kind of ironic, if you will, very interesting that our smoke issues, at least most of them in northern Arizona, caused by prescribed burns, but it's something we got to do to keep the forest in shape. 95 for downtown Phoenix, 92 at Scottsdale right now. Chandler's at 93 degrees, Glendale 93, and we've just got an abundance of high clouds overhead. They're shooting in from this area of low pressure that is begrudgingly moving into the Great Basin area. It's going to be sort of fading away very quickly, but another low is going to replace it, and by Sunday, we're going to warm up through Saturday, and by Sunday, we'll cool right back down, another sort of dry storm system for us. 98 today, our high, well below the average of 103 degrees. And the high clouds we have around now, we think will be gone by sunrise and early tomorrow morning, and we'll have a mostly sunny day. But late in the day, we'll see those high clouds beginning to pick up again in northern Arizona. As we get into Saturday, probably start the day with more clouds than we're going to see tomorrow morning, but those high clouds will be moving off to the north, and we'll have some breezy conditions as well, and temperatures that are going to remain below average. In fact, look at Flagstaff, cooling down Sunday, finishing out the weekend below 70. We're going to be in the 80s at Sedona and in the 70s at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. All right, high clouds tonight and a low of about 74 degrees. Then for tomorrow, mostly sunny. We'll see a high of 99. First alert, 7-day forecast. Temperatures get back to triple digits on Saturday, but for only one day. Then we're back down into the 90s. Early next week, we're going to be in the mid 90s with lows in the 70s.
All right, Royal, thanks so much. Coming up